How's it going, everybody? Hope we're all doing alright this evening. You can see, back out in woods at night again. Head torch on, got my graveyard lamp with me, and today I've just got out of work. Got some chocolate cake for my supper. I've wrapped up in some foil. We'll put that on fire, and we've got our Q&A tonight, guys. Got a couple of questions lined up, so it's just going to be a bit of fun. Nice little chilled out video, and if you want to see what people have got to ask me, please stick around. Right, lads and ladies, let's have a little look at this Q&A. Yeah, I'm here now at fire, got it rolling nice and well. I'm starting to feel a bit more settled now. I'm staying here, so that's good. But yeah, Q&A time. I had to write these on a piece of paper because the questions were on my phone. So I'm filming on my phone. So let's have a look at them. I can't even read them. Right, here we go. Okay, so this one is, if you got a £250 million investment into finding Bigfoot, how would you use it? And that's coming from A Sugar. Well, thank you, A Sugar. Very interesting question. 250 million. What would I do with 250 million? I don't think I'd go looking for Bigfoot. I might go on like a little holiday to America to go squatching, maybe. Maybe I'd go all around the world, go looking for them in all different places that they exist. That's a good idea. But like 250 million, Mr. Sugar, that is a lot. That's a lot of clams, mate. And I'd be set for life. My, hypothetical children would be set for life. Because that money would just sit in bank and it'd just keep growing interest. So, yeah. But if I was to take it out on like a serious Bigfoot operation, I'd buy myself like a Banshee helicopter. No, that's too heavy. That's not covert enough. I'd have to get like a fleet of drones to cover the skies, and then feet on the ground. I'd have to hire feet on the ground. I don't know. I don't think that'd work actually. Because people have tried that before, like multi-people operations. And I think if anything, like you'll just scare Bigfoot off. Really, they'll see that many people coming and they'll just be like, "See you later. I'm too clever for this." I think I would travel around the world and go looking for them in different countries and continents where they live. So yeah. Next question. Who would get into the SAS? Sasquatch, Yahweh, or RN Pendex? And that's coming from A Middleton. And in brackets he's put PS, love your channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Wherever that's come from. Only thing I'll say is that you've spelled Orang Pendek wrong. It's spelled ORAENG dash Pendek, PENDEK. You've spelt this RN Pendix, like appendix. Never mind. Can't all be literary geniuses, can we? which one we're getting to the SAS? Well, it's kind of like harkens back to what we were talking about a few days ago in the Bigfoot versus, sorry, Sasquatch versus Yeti debate. You have to look at all the different factors pertaining to each individual creature. Like the orang pendek, they're only small. You know, they get to about 5 foot maximum. The more burly, the more compact. So would that lend itself to a special services soldier? Obviously, you know, Sasquatch and they're incredibly tall, aren't they? They get to about 10 feet tall. And then the Yowies in similar sort of regions as well. That gets the, you know, most eyewitness accounts of that creature put it around 7 to 8, 9 feet tall. So yeah, would height be a determining factor in getting into the SAS for those creatures? Because they're all, of course, masters of survival. They're nomadic, they move around. What else? Yeah, just masters of survival. They're omnivores, they all eat a massive range of food. And then, if you look at the supernatural element to this phenomenon, if they're able to slip back and forth in different dimensions, as some people think they do, maybe, you know, like they're going to invade an enemy camp or whatever, like they're on a mission, and they can covertly weave their way around the enemy with that advantage of slipping in different dimensions. They wouldn't stand a chance. The enemies would not stand a chance. But I'm going to just go for my old favourite. I think I'm going to go for Sasquatch. I think that's the one that would do best in SAS personally. It's the most general, all-around creature out of the 3, I think. Next question. This is a good one. Who do you reckon sings better? Noel Gallagher or a Dogman? You're mad for it, are kid? And that's come from L. Gallagher. It's funny I get this question because it's almost a full moon tonight, and it's quite, yeah, that's put me on edge a little bit. Say it true. So obviously dogmen, werewolves, whatever, they howl at the moon, don't they? And so they're going to be able to hold tune. Obviously I'm not much of an Oasis fan, to be honest with you, but from what I've heard, Noel Gallagher, he can hold a tune. So who sings better, Dogman or Noel Gallagher? Noel Gallagher has been on world tours. I swear I just need some air. I think that might be an owl there. Ooh. Noel Gallagher's been on world tours, hasn't he? Entertained thousands, millions of people all around the world throughout his music career. And then Dogmen, obviously, they live all around the world too, don't they? Same as Bigfoot and other cryptids. So yeah, they both have the experience of entertaining large audiences. I suppose Noel Gallagher's got more, like a wider repertoire, because he's like soft rock / pop, isn't he? That's his genre. Whereas a Dogman, it's going to howl at you, and then that's probably the last thing you're going to see before it tears you apart. So I'm going to say Noel Gallagher. Next question. Do you think Bigfoot supports West Ham United? Asking for a friend, BK Brady. Hard one for me to answer is this, because I am not interested in football in the slightest, nor am I interested in people who run them, football clubs and stuff. I'm pretty sure I know who this has come from, this question, and she might be scouting out a new member for her team. Let me read the question. What does it say? Does he support West Ham. Maybe the Woodwoos does. You know, the British Bigfoot. Maybe he supports West Ham. But then again, you know, Russell Crowe, he's Australian, and he's a big Spurs fan. Tottenham Spurs, is that right? I think so. So I don't know. Maybe Sasquatch, you like international sport and they support West Ham. Hard one for me to answer is that. Last question I've got. Let me just read it again. If I can get it right. Do you know what a Bigfoot's favourite Beatle album is? And that is from Millicent McCartney, 1912. I'm going to say Sgt. Pepper. That was the album that they did where they were all hippies wearing it. Where they were into their LSD and all their recreational drugs and things like that. Because obviously, them sort of psychedelic drugs, as I've discussed before, it's heavily believed that they can open up the third eye and reveal the true version of the world that's all around us, you know, the spirit realm. Yeah, I'll say Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart. Well, that's the name of the song. The album, just, I hope it's Sgt. Pepper. I'm not really sure. Just did a big wood knock. I think I'm going to have to go. It's just creeping me out in here tonight. Well, I'm back to general safety at Main Road now. My last nighttime expedition up here, I was walking along here and I had a great 5-second encounter with a tawny owl, and I could actually hear an owl while I was in there before in a campfire. You might be able to, when I look back at this, when I'm editing it, might be able to catch it, the sound of it. That was cool. Thought I heard it then. So yeah, I'll walk along here. Never know, I might see one. Because I think owls, generally speaking, they're territorial creatures, and there'll be, you know, a couple of them in here, but there won't be so many because of the great range that their territory will cover. No such luck with owls so far, but I've still got quite a bit of tree line to cover yet, so I might see one yet. You never know. Could certainly hear them in there, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up for tonight, I think, guys. Yeah, I feel like a bit of a chicken shit really heading home so early, but mate, there was just something not quite right sat up there tonight, and I could feel it as soon as I went in. As you all know, I believe I'm very perceptive when it comes to vibes and energies, and it just weren't a great vibe in there this evening. So best thing to do is just scoot off home. Oh well, never mind. Like I say, there'll be more times. It's getting lighter, slowly but surely. In another month, you know, when clocks go forward, at the end of this month I should say, but in another month's time, it's not going to be going dark till 8 o'clock. So I'll get up here after work, just as it's going dusk and dark, and, you know, I'll feel a lot better then, I know I will. But yeah. Oh well. Right, if you've enjoyed this video and you made it through all the way to the end, thank you. Please leave a like if you want. Comment if you have any questions for me, and I'll be ballsy enough to come up here again and do another Q&A. Yeah, keep them questions coming in, because I enjoyed answering them questions. That gave me something to think about. Yeah, share this on social media if you want, and yeah, I'll see you all further on down the road. Bye bye.